Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. If the Oakland Athletics move to Las Vegas and build a ballpark, the team would be seeking public financial assistance, but Governor Steve Sisolak said that won't be able to happen. After providing public tax money to the Raiders to build Allegiant Stadium, Sisolak said the state of Nevada can't do the same for the A's, but once the A's decide on a ballpark location, maybe a deal can be worked out between the team and the site. Check back for updates at lvrj.com. And federal officials will be in Nevada today to monitor the election. The Justice Department announced that it has monitors in 64 jurisdictions in 24 states, including Clark County and Washoe County, to ensure compliance with federal voting rights laws. Complaints related to disruption at a polling place should be reported to local election officials, and complaints related to violence should be reported to police. And the U.S. Senate race is still razor thin, with Monday's polling averages putting Laxalt ahead. With the Senate divided equally between the parties, a single seat could flip the balance of power to Republicans. And Sisolak is fighting for a second and final term for governor, but as of Monday, Lombardo is ahead 46.7% to 44.4%. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and voters can drop off their completed ballots at any voting location in Clark County. And with the general election being held today, many last-minute voters are making their way out before the polls close. But like previous elections, results may be delayed, resulting in unlikely voting totals. So what does that mean for you? Well, for our paper subscribers, you can expect tomorrow's paper to be delivered as usual, but only with results we have on hand during printing time. We encourage everyone wanting to stay up to date on the latest results to follow our coverage at lvrj.com and check out our voter guide. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, a luxury housing broker set up shop in an unexpected area of Summerlin. Review-Journal's Jen Ah has more on his plans.
That's right. We're about to introduce you to someone who brokers some of Southern Nevada's most expensive home sales. While the overall real estate market is tumbling, luxury home sales remain largely flat, with around 1,300 homes sold for at least $1 million this year, up 1.6% or 20 sales. Ivan Shear, formerly with Berkshire Hathaway, is now launching his own real estate firm called IS Luxury in an unlikely spot.
In downtown Summerlin's retail area, right near Foot Locker, Crazy Pita, and other retail tenants, as opposed to going into an office building like other real estate companies.
Shear says it's closer to wealthy enclaves such as the Summit Club and the Ridges, and he figures the luxury market will be stable next year. Shear says he hopes to also open an office in Henderson and feeder markets such as Lake Tahoe, Scottsdale, Arizona, and Park City, Utah.
A new business program by Startup NV received $600,000 from Clark County to start up and run Incubate Vegas. It's a free 10-week incubator program that would provide educational and mentorship opportunities for first-time entrepreneurs. The incubator will focus on businesses with potential for rapid growth and connecting underserved communities. The entrepreneur or business must be based in Clark County, and the sessions begin in spring of 2023. Registration is open at the link on your screen. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. The total lunar eclipse will be visible throughout the U.S. during the pre-dawn hours. And as an extra treat, Uranus will be visible just a finger width above the moon, resembling a bright star. It will last about 1.5 hours from 2:16 a.m. to 3:41 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we have a wind advisory projected all day today for your Tuesday election day. Sunny with a high of 66 degrees. Rain chances as well increasing by the afternoon. Wind gusts today could get as high as 35 miles per hour by the afternoon in parts of the valley. Tonight, lows will be in the mid to upper 40s with wind gusts increasing and a 70% chance of rain. For the rest of the week, more rain chances and heavy winds will stick around until Wednesday. That should all clear up by Wednesday evening with light winds. Temps will cool down even more heading into the weekend.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The bad news continues for the Raiders as the team has placed linebacker Divine Diablo on the injured reserve list, meaning he'll miss at least 4 games. Diablo played just 2 defensive snaps before leaving Sunday's game versus the Jaguars with a forearm injury. This is a huge hit to the Raiders defense, being that Diablo is leading the team with 74 tackles. If all goes well in his recovery process, Diablo could be back for the Raiders' Week 14 Thursday night matchup versus the Rams.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. When is the right time to enroll in Medicare? Well, to enroll, you must be 65 years of age, or if you're under 65, you must qualify for disability or end-stage renal disease. Always be on the lookout for telemarketers who will try to change your Medicare plan options during the annual enrollment period. Don't give out personal information to strangers over the phone, and never feel pressured to make a change during the enrollment period if you are pleased with your current plan.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin.
The Golden Knights taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs at 4 p.m. today at Scotiabank Arena, coming off a 7-game winning streak. They have the best record in the NHL, and they're looking to keep that going against a very fearsome opponent in Toronto. A key to the Knights' success, their depth. They have so many guys scoring right now. Jack Eichel is leading them with 14 points in 13 games, but really they have so much working for them right now. Their fourth line is putting in big goals. Their third pair on defense is getting praise from opposing coaches. You can read more about that depth at reviewjournal.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With Alabama losing its second game of the season Saturday to LSU, the college football national championship race shapes up as a 2-team showdown between Georgia and Ohio State. The Bulldogs are the plus 105 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to repeat as national champions, and the Buckeyes are the plus 180 second choice. Michigan is the only other team in single digits at 8-1 to win it all.
In your entertainment news, Echo and Rig Butcher and Steakhouse is launching its first Las Vegas expansion at the District in Henderson. 10 years after opening in Summerlin at Tivoli Village, the restaurant is scheduled to launch in December. Chef and owner Sam Marvin gave the Review Journal an exclusive tour of the new Echo and Rig. Head to lvrj.com to take a look. And A Sick New World is coming to Vegas. It's a new metal and hard rock-based festival debuting at the Las Vegas Festival grounds on May 13th, 2023. Put on by the same company as the Emo and Pop Punk Fest When We Were Young, Sick New World likewise will feature a bevy of bands that first broke out in the late 90s, early 2000s. Though the festival has yet to be officially announced, fans can sign up for pre-sale tickets at sicknewworldfest.com. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have a Roku device, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.